Hi, I'm Andy Rotherham. I'm a co-founder and partner here at Bellwether. And if you're like me, you wonder a lot about large-scale assessment. Thankfully, at Bellwether, we have on our team a recovering psychometrician, Michelle Croft, and she and I sat down to talk about some of the questions surrounding large-scale student assessment. Michelle, parents are bombarded by information. You have, websites like Great Schools, then you obviously have the State Department of Education. School districts send information, teachers communicate with parents. You're going to get these score reports on how your student did on these tests. How should parents just make sense of like what these tests are telling them about how their child's performing in these score reports?
So often the state will have an interpretive guide that will help walk the parents through what the score report means. And then you have the score report itself. And it's important to note that a student doesn't need to have 100% of the questions correct on the assessment. Instead, it's supposed to kind of tell you what the student's general strengths and areas for improvement are. But the main scores on the score report, and the reason that there's a bunch of them is because they all give kind of complementary information. So we'll have a scale score, and that score helps kind of inform some of those other scores. The scale score is on the range of possible scores a student can receive on that test. The scale score is used to show where a student is in terms of their achievement level, and that is often what we hear about whenever we're saying like X percentage of students are proficient or are not proficient. So you can have a general sense of where your student is relative to the state standards by their proficiency level. There's also often the percentile rank, and that gives you an idea of how your student ranks compared to other students within the state.
Thanks for watching. This video was just one part of my conversation with Michelle. To see the entire set of conversations, visit the web address below or scan the QR code.